Now, I will introduce you to the Uniqers Hotdog Script. Let's say, for example, you are working as a taxi driver and need an additional job. Then this job is just right for you. No set job is required. So even if you already have another job, you can still do this job as an extra. First, we go to the hotdog location, which can be fully configured via the config file. When we arrive, we interact with the NPC and open the menu. As you can see, everything here, including the NPCs, blips, and more, can be configured from the config, model, icon, color, size, etc. Then, we purchase the necessary ingredients required to perform this job. After purchasing, we use the hotdog item to place our stand. While placing, a preview allows you to see where you want to put it. You can cancel the placement or change the rotation of the stand. Due to collision protection, you cannot place the stand inside obstacles. And once the placement starts, you cannot place another one until it is complete. You can remove the stand at any time and the item will be returned. You can sell hot dogs to both players and NPCs. Just toggle the stand on or off. The main ingredients required to produce hot dogs are hot dog buns and sausages. After getting these from the vendor, you need to put them into the stand's fridge. If the required ingredients are not in the fridge, the customer won't be able to order. Customers order based on what ingredients you currently have. The order creation works step by step. Sauces cannot be added before preparing the bun and sausage. During the preparation phase, the camera automatically focuses on the stand and you start preparing directly on it. Buns and sausages are basic items and have no metadata. Sauces are applied with realistic effects and spraying animations. If you overflow it, it won't work properly, and the sauce will splash and make a mess. After delivering, if the player eats the metadata hot dog, you can realistically see the hot dog being consumed and disappearing bite by bite. The order details section guides you through what needs to be done. There's also a live bar showing the amount of sauce left inside. But sauces are special. They include metadata like expiration date, serial number, and ingredients. This means if a customer gets a plain hot dog, no sauce, it restores 20% hunger and stress. A normal sauced hot dog restores 50%. An extra sauced hot dog restores 100%. Sauces determine how much hunger and stress are relieved. There's also a system that tracks how much sauce remains inside each bottle. If you deliver a sauced hot dog, the amount of sauce used will be deducted in real time. This remaining amount is reflected on your sauce item, and the fridge contents are updated accordingly. If a sauce runs out completely, it is deleted. You can set how much sauce is required for normal and extra sauce from the config. For real player sales, there is a special timer system. A timer is calculated for each order, and you must deliver it within that time. If you fail, the money is refunded, and the order is cancelled. The same system applies to NPC customers as well. As with all other protections in the script, there's also anti-exploit protection. If the stand owner disconnects after an order is placed, the order is cancelled and the money is refunded to the customer. There is also a DLC system for fire and malfunction events. If enabled from the config, the system works accordingly and you can set the chance rate. Based on that chance, the stand may overheat and catch fire or malfunction. To extinguish or repair, you need to purchase the necessary items from the vendor. Once the fire starts, press E and hold for 5 seconds to extinguish it. The same logic applies to repairing. Everything works with animations and synced effects. The same rules apply to NPC sales as well. If the fridge has the required items, the NPC will place an order. NPCs and their animations also work specifically and precisely focused on the stand. Thanks to a smart NPC spawn and pathing system, NPCs come one by one in an organized way. Fire and malfunction mechanics apply to NPC cells too. All actions are synchronized with the stand, so even if you trigger them from a distance, your character will automatically move to the correct spot. The same logic applies to sourced orders. The source amount is updated and tracked. The more sourced and extra sourced orders you deliver, the more money you earn. Source prices and hotdog prices can be configured from the config file. When a source runs out, it is automatically deleted and the fridge is updated. From the config, you can choose whether the script should work with target or draw text. It has full integration with qbtarget, ox, target, ESXUI, and qbcore UI. If you're using a custom UI, like Uniqers UI, you can add its exports to the config. You can make all framework and integration selections directly from the config. It works perfectly with both qb inventory and ox inventory. The entire script is fully synchronized. Even if a new player joins from across the world and approaches a deployed stand, they will see it properly and in real time. Everything is synchronized for all players. Also, if you're an admin, we have a dedicated panel for admins. From there, you can see a list of active stands, see their owners' names, Idaho S, teleport to stands, delete stands, and relocate them. We also have a great Discord log where you can view logs for everything from newly installed stands and deleted stands to orders and vendor purchases. Of course, you can customize everything in the config. You can find many more beautiful and awesome scripts like this in our web store at www.uniqers-scripts.tbex.io. Thank you for watching us.